Okay, hello everyone. Since today's presentation is about technology in language learning and teaching, we thought it would be great to share some helpful ICT tools so that you can apply in your teaching in the future. In this video, my teammates Win and I will present 4 ICT tools. The first one is Miro, GetAtown, BlueGets, and TM Maker. We'll arrange them in a specific order to demonstrate how each website can be used for different purposes in teaching. Now let's get started with the first one, Miro. I want to talk to you about this awesome online tool called Miro, which has a lot of cool features for teaching reading. With Miro's interactive whiteboard, teachers can create and organize reading materials in all sorts of ways. You can use text, images, and make it super engaging. One of the things that really stand out about Miro is its real-time collaboration feature. This allows teachers and students work together on the same board, and students can share their thoughts and ideas in real time. No more waiting for turn taking. Everyone can participate actively. Now let's talk about visuals. Miro lets you improve your reading lessons by incorporating vibrant colors and attractive presentation options. Students will be more engaged and excited to read and do the task with the eye-catching visuals. But the best part of Miro is the annotation and marking tool. Teachers can easily highlight important parts of the text by circling or underlining keywords or evidence. These visual cues are really helpful for students to understand the passage or the reading text. Unlike PowerPoint, Miro makes it quick and easy to do the highlighting, so no more wasting time on setting animations or triggers for slides. Now, here's a small drawback. To let students interact and edit in Miro, you need to operate your account. However, you can still use Miro in presentation mode and provide all the necessary information to your students. Besides teaching reading, Miro can also be a great tool for presenting vocabulary. Instead of printing out materials, you can showcase the vocabulary right on Miro, and the best part is that students can access the website and review those words anytime they want. Next is another great online platform called GetAtown, which is all about creating a fun and engaging environment for teaching speaking online. It's like bringing the classroom to life in a virtual space, and the thing that makes GetAtown so unique is that it has game-like interface where students can interact and collaborate by walking around the spots. Students can join as customizable characters and work in separate groups. Now, let's talk about one of the coolest things about GetAtown. Conversations are only audible within specific areas. That means when you're having a small group discussion or activity, only the people within the area can hear you. No eavesdropping from outsiders. And there's a special place, usually with a large table, where the teacher can gather all the students for exciting whole class activities like presentations or debates. And just like in a physical classroom, teachers can move around and join different groups to observe students' participations and offer guidance if needed. This interactive monitoring keeps students engaged and ensures they are on the right track. However, some people might find it a bit challenging to navigate, especially if they're not used to this kind of platform. It's totally understandable. But there's a solution. I already did this before, and that is teachers can provide tutorials or guides in advance. By offering step-by-step instructions on how to move around, interact with objects, and try spaces, students can get familiar with the platform's features. This preparation makes the actual lesson much smoother and less daunting. Overall, Gather Town is an excellent tool for creating interactive speaking lessons. It's like stepping into a virtual world where students can explore, collaborate, and have meaningful conversations. So now we will come to the second part of the presentation with the introduction of Blueget and TN Maker by Win.
Hello everyone. Let me continue my partner's part by presenting to you one more tool that I often use in my class, Blueget. Blueget is a game-based learning platform. It provides you with a variety of games, especially for vocabulary consolidation. Here are some of the games that I have designed myself. Let's take a closer look at this one, Unit 5A Jobs. Blueget has a user-friendly display and it provides you with a number of options so you can choose from to design your own questions. After that, when you host the game, there's a variety of game mode that you can choose, and for this one, Classic, is quite similar to Kahoot. While Kahoot requires the participant to look at the host screen to see the question, Blueget let the question appear on both the host and the participant screen, which I believe is easier to follow. And also you can assign this Blueget as a homework for students to review at home. And now let's try my favorite game mode, the Gold Quest one. Okay, so in the Gold Quest one, every time the student get the correct answer, they get to choose a chess, so they can earn goals, or especially they can steal the goals from their friends or like swap their goals with their friends, which really engage my student in participate in the game. And because there are only like 16 questions and they're going to play in a time limit so that the questions will be repeated. So even if the student got the incorrect answers, they can review it, and maybe when they come through that questions again, they will get the correct answer. That's, I believe, is a very good way, a fun way to review the vocabulary learned. Now lastly, I would like to present to you the TN Maker, an application on your phone that will help you to grade the multiple choice test. Okay, so how to use this? You can insert the answer key by hand or by importing the Excel file. Then you need to use the TN Maker own specific answer sheet, and there's a variety of them, so don't worry. And it takes only a moment for the app to scan the answer sheet and give you the score. This app has helped me a lot in testing, since multiple choice questions are common in English tests in Vietnam State School, which the large number of questions. For example, I have 80 questions in this test, which would take me ages if I have to grade them by hand. And that just brings us to the end of our group presentation today about the technology in the classroom. Due to the time limit, we could only introduce to you like 4 of the tools that we usually use in our classroom. Please feel free to share with us the tools and like the technology that you adapt in your own teaching context in the comments. See you in class for more discussion.